Hi, my name is Abby Osho from Hidden Voices Sierra Leone, and I'm here with the film director, actor, producer, artist manager, and worldwide famous star Collins Archie-Pearce. So you've been in many, many movies, and my one question for you today is what was the hardest thing when it came to making your movies that you had to do?
Well, it depends on the part of the world I'm shooting from. If I'm doing films in the UK, it's not that bad. I mean, when it comes to shooting, one thing every film producer must remember is you make sure you get it right. And for you to get it right, you need to get the cast who are willing to do the job. So in the UK, most of the cast in the UK, when we do shooting, they are willing to do it. They're dedicated to the task, and the environment is also okay. Ambience is good. But in Africa, in Sierra Leone, one, they're not willing. They just see it like to attain stardom, or they might not even be like mindful of what they have to do. If you pay them like say equivalent of say like £100, they would act well because oh yes, it's a big money. But if you pay them something like £20, they would act according to how you pay them. They forgot that when people watch the film, they would see their acting, then they would be able to make an inference of them, say, oh, she is good or he is good or she's crap. Because they forget that whenever they deliver, it can go anywhere, people can see them and they would be able to say, well, I want that person. Oh, I don't want that person. So your question now, shooting in the UK is not too bad. It's not too difficult. In Africa, it's a nightmare.
If your late father was here and he was watching your movies and your career skyrocket, what would you think his whole impression would be? And what would you say that he would tell everyone about? Like,
Yes, he will tell the whole world. He will be so proud of me because, okay, I don't actually know my father per se because, I mean, he died when I was only 3 years old. I was still a baby. But I know he's somebody who likes to encourage people to follow their dreams. I did a lot of research about him. That's why I said if he was alive, he would have encouraged me to do it. And so I believe I've got some kind of qualities from my father, which I know I like when I do things. I showcase it. I go wide. I want people to see it, people to know. And I know he will be the same to like let the whole world know that I have a son who is not only talented, but he's also dedicated to what he does. And that could be me. And he could tell the children as well, follow his footstep, be like him, push. And I like perfection. I'm the type of a person, when I do things, I want to get it right. So I believe if I got to a stage wherein I wouldn't say like perfect, but getting close to perfection, wherein it's like flawless, my father would be so proud. And he would be telling all the world, that's my son, that's my son. You know, a proud dad, that's the thing.
is for kids that are in a poverty home and that plan to do the acting gig or producer gig, but their families are very harsh and would not allow them, and their conditions are very bad. What would you suggest for them to do, and how do you think that they can come up from where they are to being an all star?
These parents from poor family, okay, they might not have the upper hand to get them to get some proper education, but thank God the country is now like Sierra Leone is now doing free education. So in that respect, most of these parents they wouldn't mind to get their kids to start selling stuff in the streets because if they can't afford paying school fees, but now if they can, they will want the kids to get to where they never got to. You understand? So now for you to convince that parent, oh, I want your kid to be in the entertainment industry. Some of them might look down and think, no, I want my child to be a doctor. But it depends on, I mean, the parents. So like that, if I need to encourage them, the first thing you try to do is to let the parents understand, okay, this child has got a talent. I believe there is something in this child which I believe can get this child to a status where you yourself going to be proud of this child.
And
So
for your next upcoming movies, will there be anything that you like help to give back to the community?
coming to now give back to my community or give back to the country. And again, I've actually invited about 9 Sierra Leoneans now from Sierra Leone to the UK to better them, to help them to like get some either certification regarding film production or to collaborate with other film producers here, work with them, or to feature in films here. I've helped about 9 now, which I'm happy. When they finish, I said, go back to Sierra Leone and help somebody. This is it. And again, the other thing I've done to help to promote Sierra Leone, I'm trying now to get some kind of proper masterclass film production or film training for film producers in Sierra Leone or filmmakers in Sierra Leone. So I've actually spoken with the Minister of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, and we're working on getting British Film Institute to go to Sierra Leone to send a representative to Sierra Leone, sorry, so they can do some kind of masterclass training so that they would start doing proper films. Not that they're not doing proper films, I'm talking about to understand exactly what's need to know about filmmaking. So that as well is not bad at all. People listening to this, I challenge you, go to Sierra Leone. You won't regret it. You will love it. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Abby Osho, and I'm here with producer, actor, and film movie star Collins Archie-Pearce. Thank you so much for watching.